Hello, Northern Hero here again. I hope everybody is having a fantastic year. A few weeks ago I decided to go out for a walk. I drove to a location on the outskirts of where I live. It was quite a hot day and I needed some exercise. I started walking in some woods, and further I was walking into the woods after a while. I was actually thinking of walking back to my car, but then I thought I'll walk it to a cafe, which was obviously at the other end of the woods. It was as though I was magnetised to the cafe. While I was walking, I had strong thoughts of another vehicle dropping me off further up the road after the cafe and taking me to my parked car. This thought and vision was very strong, and at first obviously I just thought, oh, it's me thinking daft. At the cafe, just before I got my sandwich, I recognised a man from a church who just came inside the cafe. Yeah, I recognised him from a church that I used to go to. I said hi, he said hello. He was with his mum. I didn't really know the guy before and may have just said hi to him once or twice after church. After I ate my sandwich, I decided to have some cake, and I sat with him and his mum for a chat and that. Well, they said, come and sit with us. His mother did most of the talking. I've never seen her before. She is a strong Christian, and obviously so is he. After the cafe, she asked me to walk with them and that they would drop me off to my car way up the hill. It was about an hour's walk from my car to the cafe. We had a walk around the cafe area, talking about God and faith and sharing our testimonies, and they dropped me off after, right at my car. How amazing is that? The woman said it's no accident that we have met today. Do we ask God to guide us sometimes, to protect us, and to, pardon me? You know, that was amazing. I didn't realise I was going to meet anyone, but seeing that vision, having those strong thoughts of another vehicle dropping me off, it was really strong. Now I've just got some scriptures. They might have got nothing to do with what I've just shared, but I just fancy reading some. Deuteronomy 31:6, New King James Version. Be strong and of good courage, do not fear, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord your God, He is the one who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. But even if you should suffer for what is right, you are blessed. Do not fear what they fear. Do not be frightened. Take courage. 1 Peter 3:14. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. Commit to the Lord whenever you do, and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Now, obviously, before I mentioned them, I did say they've got nothing to do with what I've read. Forget that. Really, they have. I found them straight easy. I didn't have to look for hours on end. You know, I just went on a website. I just typed in good Bible scriptures or something similar, and there was a list. And, you know, it's amazing that, isn't it? Wow, thank you, God. God knew about this video before I even did it, I do believe. The other day I went to Blackpool. Now, for my foreign subscribers and friends on YouTube, Blackpool is on the west coast of England. It is a popular seaside destination. In Blackpool, I noticed that there was a lot of palm and tarot readers, well, clairvoyants or fortune tellers, in other words. In fact, a lot more than any other seaside destination that I have been to. Now, I've been to Blackpool before, well, quite a while ago. Might have been about 8-9 years ago, something like that. And obviously didn't notice as many fortune teller places than I did the other day. And the amount of ghost trains and all. You know, I must have seen about 4, maybe 3. But there were definitely at least 3. Now, some people might think they're fun, harmless. I don't know any kids, really, who would enjoy seeing demons, seeing ghosts, seeing Frankensteins and vampires. You'd think it'd give them some very bad nightmares. I mean, ghost trains can be very scary. I remember once when I went on a ghost train, were it in Skegness? I think it was one of the most scariest places, well, attractions, should I say, that I've ever went to. It was really scary. And when the ghost train, just before it dropped down, there were an opening above us, and it was really dark, pitch dark, and a bloke put his hands in and started feeling our heads. Honest, it was extremely scary. Just imagine if that happened to a little kid. Do you know what I mean? He might, or she might have ended up crying. Now, I don't like them. Yeah. I mean, there seem to be a lot of fortune tellers though, and clairvoyants and that, in Blackpool than any other place.